Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to study another chapter in the subject computer forms, reports, and queries. So, let's first understand what is the difference between a form, a report, and a query. Forms are the database objects which help us enter, edit, or search the records in a table. Queries help us filter the data records from one or more tables under the applied conditions for quick retrieval of specific items. Reports are the printable objects which shows the information from one or more tables or queries in a systematic and organized manner. To understand forms, let's use an example. Here you can see a membership form, a form from the bank, and a school admission form. Once you have created the tables, you can design different types of form on that table as per your need or convenience and then use them to enter, modify, or search the information. Creating forms using a wizard. OpenOffice Base offers Form Wizard option to create a customized form based on our requirements. Here you can go to the Forms option and you can see the wizard option is available, and in that you can select all the available fields that you want to use in the form as well as the table that you want to use in the certain form. Once you are sure which table and which fields you want, you can drag them all to the right side as they will be the fields that will be included in the form, and then click on next. Slowly you will be able to find the different type of form, the different design and the different format of a form among the many options that are available in the wizard, and using this you will be able to create a form which is aesthetically pleasing and also the one that satisfies your need of creating a form. So you will be able to create a aesthetically pleasing as well as an efficient form including all the fields in the table. Queries. Query is a database object which helps to extract information from one or more tables or queries on some specified criteria. They are very useful for analyzing the information stored in the tables. For example, in a student database, you want to list out only the students who have scored about 90% or those who have scored less than 40%. In such situations, queries can help you quickly extract the required information. Creating a simple select query. It is one of the most common types of query which retrieves data from one or more table on the basics of specified condition to select which records of the tables are to be displayed. While designing the query, you can also choose the fields which are going to be displayed. First of all, click on query and then you can see create query using design view. Then you have to select the table for which you want to create the query and click on next. Then enter the query conditions which you want to apply to this query and to the different fields of the table. Here we have roll number field and we are applying the query which we want. Once you're satisfied, click on save. Setting multiple criteria. Sometimes we want to extract the information based on more than one condition in a single query. For example, in a product table, you want to see the product details of those having units in stock greater than 5 or ones that cost less than 10,000. Here is an example how you can set multiple criteria to your query. Creating queries using multiple tables. Suppose that there are two tables, personal and library, in the student database where student ID, name, date of birth, sex of the students are stored in the personal tables, and in the student ID, book name, date of issue, return date are in the library table. As both the tables have common field student ID, we can create a query using information from both the tables by relating them. Here is an example on how to create a relationship between the two tables if they have a few common fields. To create query on the related tables, let's see an example about how to do so. Reports. Reports are the database object that help us show the various data sources like tables or queries in a printable form. Just like other database objects, Base provides many convenient methods for designing the reports. Let us now discuss one of them. Creating report using Report Wizard. If you want to create a customized report, you can make use of Report Wizard feature to design the report. It provides flexibility to select fields from one or more data sources and allows to group and sort the data. Now let's see an example about how to create a report. Okay, everyone, I hope that you have a very nice day. Please take your time to revise this chapter.